Howdy, everybody. And once again, coming to you from somewhere in the middle, nowhere. Look at that, man. We have a fine sunset tonight. But I don't believe there's enough clouds around to make it ultra nice. Yesterday's was pretty cool, man. I got some pictures last night that make me look like a photographer of sorts. Well, enough about taking pictures, so what are we going to do in the middle of nowhere tonight? Well, man, this is something I've been had in the back of my mind for a while. And let's take a look at this. And look what we have here. I don't know what this is. Well, it's a piece of bone, I do know that. I have no idea what part, what species. I'm guessing it's some kind of a hip bone, for my most layman guess ever. And over here, well, if I didn't know any better, I would guess this is part of a spine. So, this might, that doesn't say a lot. But this one's pretty thin-walled. As you can see, man, it's almost, I think it's almost transparent. Let's see if you look in there, the walls are pretty thin. But it's got more to go through on the inside. So, we'll be shooting it this way. So, yeah, maybe it doesn't have a whole lot to go through. But anyways, I mean, there's some thinner bone, and we're going to be shooting right about here on this one. And of course, we're going to go for the center here. And for this piece, we're going to try and get right in there. This one's a lot thicker. It's pretty dense. I'm going to guess it's a little bigger than a 1/4 inch. Not really any big idea. I didn't get my calipers out or anything, but it's anywhere from 1/4 to a 1/2 inch, depending on where in this area pellet lands. Yes, I did say pellet. We're going to do this with a pellet gun. And we're going to give our Daisy 880 a whack. Or better known as my ass. Air-powered sniping system. And we will be using, well, let's just take a look at that. You want to look at my ass? Well, this is the Pro model ass. It's not too bad looking. Kind of a cool thing we got done with this one. And it works. We just got a little 3-9 on top of it. Barska, whatever that is. It was cheap. That's what it was. And it's just a hunting reticle. There's nothing special about it or anything. Well, we're going to be using these guys. That is our Crossman copper Magnums. And we're over here at a distance of 20 yards or so. And so with no further ado, before we run out of, look at that, before we run out of sunlight, let's see what we can do. I took a shot over there at the plate, and it was about an inch low and left. I only took one shot out there, so we're just going to have to hope for the best and get a nice hit on target on the first shot on both them pieces. So let's see what happens. And even though it looks all fancy and everything, this is at heart just a Daisy 880. Nothing on the inside has been changed, modified, messed with, nothing. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go for the big piece first. And then we'll move over to our spine. Well, that ain't no good. First shot was a miss. I think I'm going to go ahead and, I was holding a little high and right. Because my first shot was a little low and left. So I'm just going to hold center and see what happens. Normally I don't have to worry with this one. It's actually very accurate. Alright, well, we got that one. And it went exactly where I was pointing it. Imagine that. I knocked it over with a little authority. I didn't see any splinters come out the back. Well, now we can see what we'll do on our spine. Well then, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Alright, well that did not work. One more. I have pumped these pellet guns up at a rate of 20 times for a very long time. On that last time, I heard after the 20th pump a little psst that I'd never heard before. I don't know if my seals are finally going bad. Or I could have just been hearing my springs going boing. Alright. That time I think I saw something come out the back. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I thought this would be a great test, man. Shoot some bone. I'm kind of curious as to what happens. And who knows? Let's see. So, here's our first hit. Nope. It's stuck in there. Nothing happened on the back. Well, man, it got in there a ways. Oh, that would hurt. Imagine taking that to the shin. Ouch. Forehead. Wow. Oh, man. That's like I said, man, I hit it. Well, you see, man, that's just about dead center of the whole shebang. So, back y'all off a little bit. So, yeah, man, I'm guessing that's halfway. Didn't go all the way through, but man, so that's still kind of cool. I'm a little impressed on that. Well, we didn't get a good hit on this. A little high and right there. However, made a pretty hole right through it. We got some bone on the table from where it punched through. Well, there you go.